Hello. Heyo, heyo. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing well? I think it's been a while since I've talked to you guys. How are you? Hello. 귀엽죠? 이 친구는 아직 이름은 없지만 되게 꽃 같은 예쁜 친구. I don't know, what should I name her? She's super colorful. Hello. Yes, I am in my sister's room again, and yes, I did get her permission, and no, her room isn't always this tidy. And yes, I did have fun in Bangkok. I actually had a lot of fun because I got to spend time with my sister, and she had a performance, like a fan meetup thing over there, and so I got to surprise her there, and I got to, I really shocked her because she was actually in her, we were in the hotel at the time, and we arrived there a little earlier, and then, it was funny because we were going to do like a 몰카 kind of situation. Yeah, and I was like, oh, wouldn't she be sleeping at this time of night? Because we were going up to her room to try and surprise her, and then I'm like, oh, what if she's sleeping? Then we won't even be able to, say hi, and what are we gonna do? We can't disturb her. But then I'm like, actually, no, if it's around this time of night, she's probably doing a face pack, and she's probably, getting ready for bed. And anyway, so I knocked on her door, and I pretended I was room service. I kid you not, she was in the middle of doing a face pack, and I knocked on the door and she opened it, and at first I just had my camera out, and she's like, what's happening, and then I went, and she literally looked like something out of a, like a space movie. I can't even describe it, but her face pack was it was something else, and it was extremely cute. Anyway, so she's like, oh my gosh, Danny, oh my gosh, I hate you, oh my gosh. Because here's the situation. I texted her because before I went to Thailand, this is kind of a long story, and I didn't know I was going to be explaining this, but anyway, it was kind of funny because I said, I thought she knew. I didn't know we were going to surprise her because Mum was the only one planning on surprising her, and I thought she already knew that we were going with her. And anyway, so I texted her saying, oh, I miss you and everything. And then she's like, oh, why don't you come meet me? And just as a joke, and I'm like, oh, we are. But then she's like, wait, what? Wait, what's happening? Is that true? Wait, what? Danny, help me out. And then I'm like, wait, was it supposed to be a surprise? And so I went to Mum, and then I'm like, Mum, were we supposed to keep this a secret? And then she's like, oh, why did you tell her? And I'm like, no, I thought she knew. And then anyway, and so I texted her again saying, no, I was just joking, and I texted her very suspicious looking emojis, and And I tried to cover up. And anyway, so she bought it. I don't know how, but she bought it. And so she had no idea we were coming. And so it was a success. I shocked her. Yeah. Anyway, and I got to spend a lot of time in the sun and try some really yummy Thai food with Liv and Mum. It was special. And now I'm back, and now I'm doing all sorts of fun stuff back in Korea. 정말 많은 것을 연습하고 준비하고 하고 있어요. 그래서 기대 많이 해주셔도 돼요. Because I can't wait. I'm so excited. As you can tell from my expression. What's my favorite thing to do in Australia? I would say, you know, the usual, going to the beach, swimming, actually, I think the one thing that I love most about Australia is the nature and, you know, being within, like, surrounding myself in nature. Because even as that's where I grew up, and that's just, like, the environment that I'm used to, and it's very healing for me. So anything, like, you know, where I get to go for, like, a walk in the bush, in the Australian bushland, or go for a swim in the ocean or the lake. Those are kind of, like, you know, my happy places. Yeah. Oh, my favorite city in Aussie. I love how you call it Aussie, and then you just called me babe. That's so cute. I would say Newcastle. I would say Lake Macquarie, but I don't know. Newcastle and Lake Macquarie are my favorite. So that's where my hometown is. I hope you guys can, like, one day visit Australia and experience the beautiful nature. It's really something you shouldn't miss out on. Love living here, haha. Aww, that's great. It's important you love where you live. That's very, very important. Ooh, Someone just asked me what my favorite food is, and I'm trying to think right now, what is my favorite food? I can never choose, you know? It's such a hard question. Because, I mean, it changes all the time. Okay, I'm going to say kongguksu, because that's what I'm really craving right now, and that's what I'm about to have for dinner soon. Aww. Hello. You spelled my name wrong. That's okay. I forgive you. My favorite dessert. That's even harder. That's like choosing your favorite animal. Favorite dessert? Strawberries and chocolate. Yum. And then like something citrusy, I guess. I'm into a lot of citrus at the moment. Like 지금 천혜향을 거의 매일 하나씩 먹고 있고요. 그 천혜향이랑 한라봉도 엄청